but at the start we Hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Atomfall. Normally this would be Iridia Day, but I have a guest child sleeping right up there. I don't know how well she sleeps through noise, and Iridia is entirely me-provided noise. So it's kind of hard to keep that down, whereas Atomfall has a little bit of other stuff making noise. I also, you know what I can do is I can pull my mic much closer to my mouth so I can go, hello everyone. This is now an ASMR Atomfall stream. The A in ASMR stands for Atomfall, didn't you know? Anyways, hey everybody, seriously, welcome to another episode of Atomfall. I had many choices of what I could do for this brief moment. Also, of notes, in addition to just being quiet, or more quiet, I don't know how long they're going to nap for. Again, not my child, so I'm not fully aware of their routine. But I'm gonna go on a limb and say I don't want to let them nap for too long, because otherwise they probably won't go to bed tonight. And I don't want to do that to their parents. So anyways, we're gonna use some Atomfall and just have some fun with it, you know? Not gonna lie, I'm just enjoying this game so much that I wanted to do this anyways. It was a non-zero influence on my decision. So yeah, we're gonna dive into things here in Atomfall. Now, if you've been following along, but you missed last episode, we finally discovered why audio was just atrocious, and it wasn't the game's fault. It was 100% on us. Did we go in there? We did. Wheels on the bus, huh? Okay, one of our goals is to get into this radio tower, which I hope is relatively unguarded. I also noticed there's a phone booth right over there. And if this is protocol-owned territory, you're very close to the other faction right there. It's gotta be awkward for you. Oberon! You must kill Oberon! Radio tower. Ooh, what is this? Hold on, what the heck is this? Oh, the travel network. Right. This is how we can get back to Windham Village also. Oh yeah, we don't want to go down there. That's so many soldiers. And that's their main base right over there. All of that is their main base. Yeah, no, we don't. Evening, Rolo. We're doing some Atomfall instead of Iridia because I have a guest child sleeping right up there, so I'm trying to be a little bit more quiet. That's why my mic is so close to my mouth. Also, can I pick up this booze now? No. The case is empty. But now we have 2 places for fast travel. Look at that. Very cool. Also, I don't know how long they're going to sleep for. So I'm just like, let's do something that I can stop relatively quickly when I need to. And where I'm not going to do all of the voices like I would do for Iridia. Alright, let's get into this radio tower. Ooh, that's seen better days. This looks like a piece of gold mining equipment. Just like a real simple tumble down thing. Yeah, let's use the Skylymore radio keycard.
It's working. Are you reading me over at the tower? I hope so. Smashing work. That's one tower reading green on my console. Keep it up and we'll have ourselves a working array in no time. And I've been doing some digging myself. They buried the Meteus information well, but I found a few threads to follow. Talk to you about it soon.
Keycard copy in nearby bunker. Like, the vehicle thing? Employee reminder, these radio tower consoles must be kept locked at all times. Each console has a unique keycard that is used to unlock it. If you have forgotten or misplaced your keycard, there will be a copy in our vehicle storage bunker. Yeah, that's where I got this one. To access the bunker, use access point L1... Wait, hold on. Okay, that's just to turn it on. I'm like, if you need the keycard to get into the bunker, what good is this note inside the bunker? But no. So how are you, Rollo? Doing okay? I hope. I don't think there's a reason or a way to go up there, so I'm not going to. Hey-ya. Whee! Should we try to ignore the phone this time? Now, what do you think happens if we just ignore the phone? Yay! Good, because I've heard it is just stupid hot over there. Okay, I wondered if the game was going to make me answer the phone. Apparently not. We're free to go. We can just leave anytime we want. Oh, there's nothing up here? Boo. That's an interesting formation. Also, somebody's taking the door off of this one. Alright, fine, we'll answer the phone.
The outcome of Dr. Holder's plan is uncertain.
Yeah.
Poison is not a reliable weapon.
No. It's the best plan we have.
It is a risk. The contamination must be burned. The wound must be cauterized.
Disgusting. I am so sorry. I am not a person who does heat. I'm a person who does cold. I will be shorts and a t-shirt down to... Well, nowadays I'm a little bit older and a little bit more time inside, so nowadays I'm shorts and a t-shirt down to about 40 Fahrenheit. A decade ago it was down to 32. And I would only switch because frostbite is a real concern. Oh. There's nothing here to dig up? That's interesting. You know what? Can I dig it anyways? No. Okay. Oh, and you don't have AC. I'm so sorry. Okay, well... Let's track a lead so we have a plan. Yeah, we have more radio towers. Yes, yes, yes. We've already gotten... Yeah, everything else is not in this zone as far as batteries. We have both notes. We don't have the Scathermore entrance. That might be a little... Scathermore road blockade for evidence of the windfall shipment. Alternating currents, or what would AC be for type of year? Atlantic something? Signal redirector. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. It's interesting that it's AD in the US. Why did we do this to ourselves? The voice on the telephone might help me escape. Hmm. Joyce might help me escape. Dr. Holter might help me escape. He wants me to also kill Oberon, so that's fine. Want sample 1 from the medical lab. We could go back to the interchange. Ooh, I don't like that bouncing. That was bad. Yeah, we gotta get the site office key. Yeah. Although I think I usually hear it as Anno Domini, the year of our Lord. Is it Domini? I'll admit I don't know Latin. The interchange, we still have some things we gotta turn on, which means we need access to more things. Garrow was imprisoned by Sims. Yes. So we know that she's in the Scuthermore Protocol camp.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
Yeah. Hold on, I was busy. I also...
Don't you go asking for trouble
I
or
don't
you'll
want
get it.
trouble. I don't want any trouble. You keep going. I was just looking at my... Must have spooked them. You people have the short-term memory of goldfish. Whatever. Where was I? Captain Sims wants me to do stuff. Yep. The bakery. A familiar I don't know what this means. Casterfell Woods. Okay. The little tea room. Oh, yeah, we didn't actually go to the little tea room. Okay. Okay, so that does work. Midsummer Isle. I think this is a DLC thing that I'm unfamiliar with. Oberon. So I think what we need to do is either go back to the interchange or break into the prison. I also would like to track this lead. So there's a blockade there. Oh, you know what? That's where there were like 4 or 5 protocol soldiers just standing there. And I was curious why. Now I know. Also, do you think there's an exit over there to a different zone? I kind of don't want to go find out. I don't want to aggro a whole other group of people again. I put on a short on why that was a mistake the first time. Oh, this is the wall. This is the wall. Okay. Okay, we're learning. I'm just sneaking everywhere, even though there's nobody about. Great. Oh, Red Fox's rifle. Hold on. Believed to be the mysterious Red Fox's elite grade rifle. Excellent damage, excellent accuracy, increased zoom. It's not Hadrian's Wall, no. I guess it's not that wall. Uh huh. Now I have too many weapons. I mean, this is excellent damage, so I guess I'll go with that one as my, like, high-powered rifle. Is it Hadrian's or Hadrian's Wall? I'm getting out, now. My contact turned up. Told me plenty about how the locals don't like the military, about the bandits, the lunatics in the woods, the whole ball of wax. Interesting. Ball of wax versus ball of yarn. So the scientist discovered something at Windscale, and that's the root of all the trouble. Didn't like this from the moment I set up camp by the village stream. My gut was right. I found all I can, and my supplies are almost gone. Meant to meet my contact here again, but I'm getting out now. I'm out of ammo, and my rifle's dead weight. I'll leave it for my contact as payment. My worry is nobody's going to believe a word I say in the debrief. It's too wild. I can hardly believe it myself, and I saw these things. KF. Hadrian's. Okay. Yeah, there's nobody here. Why am I sneaking? I'm so used to Skyrimming it. Oh, there's somebody here. Oh, you get out of here. Yeah. No more rats. Rats. Yes. Yes, I knew it was a Roman construction. Okay, where did we come into Scuthermore last time? Oh, over there, the Slate Mine Caves, and there's the cellar. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, if we had tried to come in there last time, we would have been riggedy wrecked. Completely lost on what's going on. Suddenly a bunch of soldiers just like, hey, what are you doing here? Never mind, shoot first. I want to avoid angering the locals. Yes, I think that thing just detects me and alerts everyone around with a big alarm. I don't particularly want to set off a big alarm. Oh, they're all around the wall. Okay. I am officially trespassing. I just want to look. That's where the interchange entrance is? We're not getting in there. Pushing walls is tough. I am led to believe. Having never done it personally, I've never commanded legions. IRL. We're not going to get too close to those. So it looks like we could sneak through the building to get through the defenses, the perimeter. Words. Oh wow, yeah, they've clear cut this forest probably as a defensive measure, so they can just see people coming. And yet here I am, just like waltzing in like I own the place. Is there a secret waterfall cave? But no, this is the quarantine wall. And this is an invisible wall. Ooh. Bam. I will say it is so fantastic having you and Bean in the chat, especially in a game like this. Just providing context. It's really cool. it was such a terrific coincidence and happenstance that my two. Boy, that's way too close to my mouth. I'm sorry. My two regulars happen to be, you know, natives to the land represented here. There's. Was that just tumbling rubble? It sounded like there was something walking around. Yeah, we could climb that wall. Easy peasy. Keep hearing like a panting sound.
If you just let us have a crack at the outlaws around here, we could get rid of them and take their supplies.
Yes, there's a guy right there. Luckily, their sentry is just now leaving the tower. I might be able to sneak in. What do I do when I get in? I don't know. You know what? Maybe I can't get past this guy. Wait, his back is turned. Hey, Bean!
Our office doesn't give a damn for us. When I get out of here, I'm going up to Whitehall to break a few noses.
Well, you're all in... Did I say England? I did not mean England. You have far more context on what's happening, or this region than I do. I barely have context 5 feet outside of my house, so, you know.
Whether they've been used or not. Remember, a slovenly soldier is a bad soldier, and a bad soldier is a dead soldier. Stay sharp. Stay alive.
I have a feeling that's a bit of a problem for us. Our sneaking in plans, I don't think are going to allow us to do that particular entrance. Oh, I also want to get over there at some point. I wonder if I can use that radio tower too. Yo, oh. Hi, don't worry about me. I'm leaving.
Kill the bastard.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh boy. You know what? It didn't work. I'm willing to admit it didn't work. Darn right they're retreating. Wallace and Gromit. It's the wrong trousers, Gromit. Jeez. Wallace and Gromit. Rocks, by the way.
No
Come out,
cure,
you
they
coward.
moved.
I don't want to come out. No one's home.
Well now,
No
there's
solicitors.
nobody here. Back the way you came, or die.
Ow.
Shooting.
Whoops. You know what? You know what? We out. You know what? We out. Whee! Well, that was bad. I may have angered their faction a bit with that one. I would imagine they didn't appreciate that. In ah. I mean, it's the mouths, the very punchable walls and mouths, as we all know. Do you think that body's still up there? Because he seems to have a cool weapon, at the very least. Let's eat some meat. Yum. Yummy meat and a bandage. Oh, I gotta go climb up the rocks again. Alright, alright. Alright. Looking around, looking around. Let's loot the body. Wait, seriously? This guy's coming back? Oh boy. I just saw somebody running this direction.
That's it, I reckon. They've gone.
Yeah, they have. So don't stick around here. Stun stick? Heck yeah. Stun stick. Average damage, average attack speed. Causes shock? Limited charge. Oh, boo. That's every soap. Okay, I might need to wrap up in a minute. Oh. I definitely need to wrap up in a minute. Alright. Little guest has woken up. I think we learned that I am not up to the task of sneaking into this place. It's I don't even know who saw me, but it's a lot. I may have to try alternative routes. But hey. We'll see how next time goes. No. You do you. You do you, Bean. No, I think Rolo's right. It is just all soap characters. I'm sorry, Bean. I have to. I have a small child who's waking up from a nap, and we're freak out because she's in a different home than usual. I got to go, but I will be back later tonight. Hopefully with a radio, but we'll see how the day treats us. So everybody, thanks for watching. Normal outro stuff. Oh, well, I'd much rather deal with your freak out at a later time than let this one continue. No offense. So I gotta go. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Ooh, yes. Yes, please regale us with more pictures tomorrow. Or the day after. Oh no, I've angered the bean. See you later, everybody.